Yo, yo, yo. Happy 420 edition. That's probably, you can see why my shades are on. It's been that kind of day. I'm here with my boy Bruce.
Yep.
Brought to you by the Kick It Labs. This is the Michael Gabriel Show. It has been I've been saving this blunt all day till I see my buddy today to have a good time. And so I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. And it's weird how much of a holiday it is now. Like, people actually took the time to DM me happy 420 and shit.
Yeah, we out here just going along with Adolf's birthday.
Way to fucking make it fucking Johnny Drama.
I'm sorry, my boy.
Way to make it bad.
I'm sorry, my boy.
And
You already know my character.
Where do you, like, what day, what kind of cereal did you have on that day when you're like, I need to look up the bad things about 420?
Captain Crunch.
What else was going on in your life that you're like, aha, I found fucking the negative thing about 420?
Listen, I don't look for all this negative stuff to happen or all this realistic things to happen. It just hits me because that's my reality. It always comes to me.
Man, bro.
It's like toxic women.
Thank God we don't hang out too much. So it was his birthday?
Yeah, April 20th.
Damn, dog. That's so sad.
You didn't know that?
Well, it just falls in line with this weird ass reality that people are like so high and like happy, and like, I hung out with my kid's mom today. That's how.
How was that?
That's how this day can kind of let bygones be bygones for the most part.
Okay.
People can hang out.
Do you feel like now
China and Russia, or China and America, can hang out? That's what the world needs, is just more weed.
Oh, that's true.
Because you think Putin would be all pissed off if he was just high messing with all his probably concubines that he has, or the China dude would be all mad if they about whatever is wrong with their, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I do. So you're saying we need to do an Ali G in the house scene where it's the UN and everybody is just having a brownie.
Yeah.
He goes in the kitchen and then he just fucking mixes up the food with an ounce of weed.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he tells the servers, I'm thinking they're going to need all their teas. That's the problem.
Yeah. Exactly what needs to happen. I'm surprised that it hasn't happened by now.
Who knows, man?
All these parties they talk about, though, they got all the Molly parties and shit where the people hang out and do weird things. But yeah, they need to do everybody just needs to get high.
Have you ever been invited to those like kind of parties?
Yes, I have.
Damn. Have you ever taken up on those offers?
Fuck no. Dude, I'm just not that girl. I'm not that girl. I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not
that guy.
I was with a very beautiful woman for a long time, and she approached me. Like, I'm not that dude that's going to be like, yeah, let's go fuck bitches. Like, tonight we go, we blah, 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 blah. I've almost lately, though, because I just, things are different. I've almost been like, dude, just go talk to that. Like, this girl full on gave me like a heck of a smile, like a Johnny great greeting smile. And I was like, didn't know what the fuck to do. And then I'm in my own head, like, do you talk to this person? Because it's just, I've been out of the game a long time, people. Damn. I don't know what this planet is.
So do you really follow through with that advice from the movie Colors? You ever seen that movie?
I just went to shopping, got my mushrooms, and went on my way. And I said, thank you very much, lady. Nice to know you. Take care.
There you go.
I'm better talking with older ladies, like old ladies, like grandmas.
You mean cougars, my boy. Let's get them later.
No, I mean grandmas that are just
talk about somebody's grandma.
That are there that need help with back and forth to their car. You know what I mean?
My boy hitting up senior citizens?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's a lot easier for me to talk to somebody You know what I mean? I
Oh,
always
okay.
like, or like at the gym, you'll see the biggest dude, and like I smile, you know, and then to see them like be all serious and then smile because you're smiling, it's funny. Like I don't know, man. So I like to talk to older people to get some wisdom and open doors, and they just happen to be grandmas most of the time.
Mm.
Shout out to the grandmas.
Shout out to the
Abuelitas
grandmas. There you go. Damn.
getting good feedback. I know I'm taking forever to fucking spark this
No,
shit.
no, no. It's really a tasty cartage. Even I had some. It's pretty fucking
Oh,
tasty, my boy.
oh yeah. I'm
Yeah.
really excited, man. I'm really excited for to have something that's good, to have something that has a good story. And obviously it's when it's your thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus it totally makes me not look like a dumbass for all the decisions I made.
Like this was the final product
Yeah.
from all the decisions that led up to it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's important.
And when you're making those type of decisions, it don't gotta mean nothing or don't gotta make sense to other people, as long as it makes dollars and cents to you.
Yeah. And sometimes it didn't make dollars. And a lot of times.
But they do. But then again, that's just another break on the road that you're laying down. That's part of the foundation,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
because some moves you do make, they don't gotta have a payout. They can go ahead and have a long run payoff in the end, and don't
Yeah.
even gotta come in the form of money, but it does come in a form of reward, whether
Yeah.
it being physical or just advice or other shit.
Bro, kudos to you for being able to see that. Because for me, I'll have to be honest. At the time, it was about revenge. I
Man,
was,
my boy, you're petty.
I was a very petty, probably petty person. But it shows what maybe the wrong things can lead to the right things if you just eventually learn from your mistakes and learn yourself and why you're doing something. You know what I mean? Because now, and I wouldn't say petty. It was just like people, that same story where people told you can't do it
Oh,
or
yeah.
you shouldn't go down that route.
The non-believers.
Yeah, non-believers. Because I'm from a town where there was very many small people at the time, obviously. So I understand like what I did with my life did not look normal to the people around me, you know.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's the kind of life that I wanted to have, obviously. You know what I mean?
Shoot for the stars. Set yourself some goals and surpass them goals and make even more unimaginable goals once you pass those.
Yeah, dude. But on the high note,
On a high note, it
this,
is 420.
this
We
day was
on a
so
high
good,
note.
bro.
It
I'm so
does.
thankful that I saved this. And they come in a 3-pack.
Damn.
But I'm glad. Well, Louis is gonna see this later. I'm glad Louis not here, so it's just me and you, just fucking chiefing on this big boy.
Just fucking chiefing.
On 420 because I've been waiting. That's the one thing because I just, I haven't partaked in cannabis and now I've been partaking more lately. It's like you start to get in this trend. What's up, Local Threads? Shout out to Local Threads tuning in.
Shout out to Local Threads.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but you get in this like it's almost like people drink coffee where you had coffee, so you'll think about having coffee the next day or whatever. So like my brain starts to have this tendency of like, oh, you're up, you just got up, like let's have a wake and bake, or like
Let's have a wake and bake.
yeah, like let's just get up, like let's do this real quick, or like today I smoked in the car. So
Did you hotbox it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
did. Me and my dog. No, I was like, fuck.
Just
I'm like, Luna, are you high? And she just sometimes I swear she looks at me like I am high. You know what I mean? Like you can tell that she's saying something.
like she just like, and then looks away and then looks back.
It's just almost like what the fuck are you doing to me, human? That's the kind of thing, you know.
But they know though, because then they eventually they'll just tag along when they see you and they know your habits and they know what you're about to do. They're like, they rush really fucking quick, don't they?
Dude, you ain't lying, Jack. Sorry, this stuff is really good. She'll stay outside now. She like tries to dictate what we're doing. Like if I want to go inside and she wants to stay inside, she'll literally sit out there. Like I'm not going inside. Or like I can't go inside actually, like, and then she'll end up having to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Or something. But she more and more attitude she has. It's really cool to see. But then I'm like this, I'm like wondering, I'm like, dude, if somebody's watching me through a window or something right now, I definitely look like a fucking weirdo talking to this dog.
Shit.
Using like arm actions and shit and being like, come on, we gotta go. We got something to do. I'm like, dude, if anybody's watching me right now, they're laughing.
You gotta be careful, man, because then sometimes that's how you just end up being viral.
I thought about it. I'm like, dude, of all the stuff that I'm putting out there with my spirit and whatever, I'm like, I would be that dude to go viral for some dumb shit. Or for like a just fucking doing a stupid dance that turns out being a poppy dance or something.
Right. So that's how I threatened my friend one time. We went to the gym together, and he's drunk as shit.
To
And
the gym.
yeah, I
You went
told
to
him.
the gym drunk.
I told him that we were gonna go to the gym. I told him like 2 days or 1 day in advance. He's like, "Fuck, I can go." And I was like, and then he just ended up getting drunk that day. So we go. I'm like, "You sure you want to go in this, bro? Because this ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna go ahead and complete this, do my sets." It's like, yeah, fucking a. So we get there. We're on the treadmill to start off. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need you to sober up real quick and sloppy as shit. Just sloppy. I told him like, hey, bro, you gotta chill and just like stay in place, or else I'm gonna make your ass go viral right now, recording all the dumb shit you're doing.
Dude, that's literally scientifically like proven. Like that's not smart to work out after you fucking drink or something. I think that's hilarious. I don't know about the science, but if you're smoking, since it's 420, I don't know what the science is behind that. I've heard some people will smoke and then they can lift more weights or whatever.
Personally, for me, yeah,
Yeah.
just because I feel like my body is like relaxed and numb to the point,
Mhm.
and then my mind is just focused on the high, like to the point is like I'm not focused on the pain or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm punishing myself because I'm really fucking high. My mind's, but I'm doing some forceful shit.
Yeah. That makes sense. It's that's another thing too that kind of helps me do is have understandings of different perspectives of myself even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, how cool is it to be on 420 and get high and talk about like some high shit? Because I know there's been a time in everybody's life, or should have been, or whatever, or might have been, or maybe it's just my weird ass, where you get high and you're just like, what is the meaning of life? Like, why are we here? You know what I mean? Like, why are we here? You know what I mean? Why are we here, Bruce?
Well, as a species, it's all about self-preserving and also um, conquering the food chain and keeping the bloodlines going. As humans, we like to fuck. We fucking all over the place like rabbits and shit. Repopulate the earth and whatnot. We're actually going overboard on it. With us like killing the planet because resources are dying down now. This is why we're getting into technology and all this crazy shit because that's where self-preservation is kicking in. We're trying to figure out these solutions at the same time, not really figure out the right solutions to the fuck ups that we're doing. So we're just going in circles. But at the end of the day, the whole end game is to survive and just keep repopulating to keep the species going is the end game.
Holy shit, Bruce! It's like you fucking scripted that.
Nah.
So I blacked out. 1455 national degrees. Humans have to stay in a certain area, drink what we need to drink, populate, overpopulate, learn from your lessons, war, get back from it. The end.
You know what I'm saying?
That was awesome, Bruce. Damn, dude. How do you? I just don't.
Well, this is why you have me on the Michael Gabriel show.
That's right, because he's in and out, ladies and gentlemen, and he's a fucking professional. What he does, and he just drops truth bombs out of nowhere that are just like, I don't know if a fat kid ran fast.
If you grab Gogurt by the base, more will come out.
That's something that I probably didn't think that we would talk about ever. Or I would ever hear you say. But
I don't like to take compliments because then sometimes I'm like, no. Because when I take compliments, then I feel like the expectations are there. And I don't really like be given expectations by other individuals because I'm my own damn individual myself. And I'll put my own damn expectations.
Yeah. Dad.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Basically being a rebel, but trying to be responsible at the same time is like, yeah, I'll live life right. I ain't gonna live my life right how the way the fuck you putting it.
Right. I'm a responsible rebel. What up, Yachty? Yeah, that's kind of how what I was saying, that how this stuff started with the cannabis was going my own route. And
you want to get more depth into that?
Yeah, so I'm saying it's just like mom and that side of the family definitely. It was in the time when cannabis was really looked down upon and it was more looked like illegal. and that if you're doing it, you're kind of, I guess, a bad person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, um, but and I'm not condoning some of the behavior that I exhibited during those times or whatever. Obviously, you make mistakes, you live and you learn. But I also know that if I would have went that route, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So it's like that's the for me the meaning of life is taking the good and the bad, no matter what you're going through or whatever. Is finding the good and the bad of it will is helping me stay have sanity. You know what I mean? Because a
Yeah.
lot of stuff happens that I don't understand. A lot of stuff happens to people, good people that you don't understand. So it's like the only way to find meaning of that is the moments that those people had that affected your life. You know what I mean? So that's a positive way to look at that. But yeah, man, definitely. It's it varies to each person. You know, I think we talked about soup 3 times
We have.
as far as fucking life and shit. It varies with people. You know, um,
You ever read Chicken Soup? The books?
I tried to.
Like the short stories.
Yeah,
Yeah. Those are always dope.
yeah,
Bro.
yeah, yeah. I tried to. I think I've always just had an issue with sitting still, except for like a video game. Video game, I was able to sit still because you're just
Focused.
yeah, you're focused on that. But I definitely have had to learn to get better to focus on what people are saying and getting out of like myself.
So you
But
see, so you think if we ever had to go in a draft, the like our airship force, like we would try to draft like top notch video game players for the hand coordinations.
I think that's where the reality's going eventually. It'll be a reality.
Yeah.
Who knows if it's in our lifetime? But you have to think. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. This weed is very strong.
This is the Michael Gabriel show.
And it's Coffee Longstock in here reporting to you from downtown America, United States, San Diego, California, where the tacos are green and the green are tacos. All right, happy 420.
I'm trying to get some brown or red. What are you trying to top me off with all this cilantro on my shit? You know, don't be greedy with the Cardinal way.
You'll eat the damn tacos that we deliver. My mom, it takes her 24 hours to deliver these shit. She doesn't sleep. She has one arm and one knuckle.
Are you making it work, my boy? Kind of shit you want? Making me like the bad guy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's
Wasn't
fine.
me, but I didn't do the
Telling my
hiring.
mom, Ma.
I like to pick on my mom too, bro.
It's not cool. You're going to hell, bro.
Hey man, I'll like whenever I do see her.
Whenever I do see her, that's
because
fucked
I don't
up.
see her every day.
You just doubled down on it.
I'll be like, I'm tired of your shit.
Hey, mom, I don't see you a lot, but when I do see you, fuck you, mom. That's what Bruce, not me, mom.
No, hell no. I didn't say that. That was. I got standards, my boy.
Yo, shout out to is it Alan? What up, dude? 420 knocked me out.
Oh, really? And you're still watching,
I'm
my
fat
boy?
and
That's
proud,
right.
yo. I love you, Alan.
I'm wondering if I'm seeing cat or a lion. I don't know.
Or a tiger? Where?
Or liger.
Where's it? Where is there?
I'm fat and proud. Yeah, that's right.
What are these hats here?
Big boys are winning. Big boys are winning. This
Big
is
boys.
Street knowledge.
Street
hydraulics.
knowledge hydraulics.
Shout out to one of the sponsors to the Kick It Labs.
Kicking it. What's that thing that you say? Thank you for coconut coming and kicking it.
Thank you for sipping up with us.
Thank you for sipping up with us.
Kicking it.
Thank you for
And
sipping
you just
up
gotta
with us.
say
Thank
it
you for talking
fast.
up with us. Thank you for kicking it. Remember that one time you couldn't say it?
Yeah, that was the series finale. I mean, not the series, season finale.
Serious finale.
That wasn't serious at all. I mean, it was serious for me. We was gone. that was a crazy ass episode, man. Dude. I mean, you know, if you notice, if you know what I'm talking about, I had white chocolate on the table. You know what I'm saying? Indulging myself, having a great time, having a ball up in my mind and up on the fucking microphone with you guys.
If we turn the beat loud enough, would they be able to hear it?
I don't know, not too sure.
1 week we should try it.
Yes.
And then just watch you freestyle the whole show.
Nah.
Yeah.
We done that in the first couple of seasons. Doesn't work like that.
It's gonna work. You're just gonna become the greatest freestyler ever. Like how you black out and say smart shit. When you
Just do
start,
it like that.
it's just gonna just do it like that. It's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like that Blind Fury guy. I don't know if you ever seen him, but he's blind and he's a dope freestyler.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Anyway, so the meaning of life. What did we get? Did you said some cool shit? I'm not sure if you like.
I don't know if that was the meaning, but that was more like the mission, like the general mission as a species. But the meaning, that could vary to people. I mean, some people don't give a fuck to understand their meaning. They're just fine living life. And are we wrong to try to not let them live their life and try to get in them bubbles and throw them these questions that we can't even fucking answer ourselves and fuck up somebody's like peaceful life just because we can't find the answer? I say nah. I
No,
say,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right. I understand what you're saying.
I don't even know where that came from.
No, there's too many perspectives that exist to that if your mentality is going to be like I need to control everybody, like that's a fucking frustrating existence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
You have to learning how to accept people and having understanding. Even the Bible talks about having understanding for people. Um, Not that I'm like a read the Bible every day type person, but I, I think having understanding.
Hell, even science and math, you know? Like expect the unknown variable.
Yeah, exactly. But be okay with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I think experiencing having moments, um, the more and more that I live, I think having good moments, being around cool people, taking pictures, um, fucking even journaling. Like a lot of people that I've studied, they journal a lot. I don't even know why. I still can't fucking. I'll know something's good for me, and I'll still like lag on it.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, you motherfucker, write some shit down.
Procrastinating like
Yeah,
a.
and it's weird because I don't do that in all aspects of my life, but I definitely do that in some.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
but it's all right. That's another thing as far as the meaning of life. I think it's to get better and evolve, and hopefully, like to be an example of someone who's starting at a certain point and then seeing stuff happen and growing and you know not and changing, continuing to change.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I talk about my kids too. Is like you can't stay the same and expect different results. Like fucking nobody's gonna nobody's gonna care if you're lazy if when you're 18 to 25 you got to put in work, so you might as well start doing good habits now. That's just a little tidbit, a little lesson learned. But as far as the other thing I was gonna ask you, hopefully that you maybe you'll have some info on. But what are the top three? What's up, Sam? He said dad bods are in. Um, Man, I'm just here. First of all, I'm just thankful. Thanks Piccolo for coming out. Second of all,
Shout out to Piccolo for the productions tonight.
I gotta be honest because it was 420 and I really kind of indulged like I haven't indulged in a while. I just got high all day for the most part
For the most part.
and enjoyed some pretty good company and smoked. So I didn't promote. I was showing love by saving that so we could smoke this.
Mm.
So I just wanted to come here and have a good time and see you and hang out and talk about that. And the other thing I was waiting to ask you was, do you have? I can't do top five because I think this topic would be weird if there's a top five. But I'm thinking of top three places outside of your home, like if you're on the go. Top three places to shit.
Top three places to shit.
Yep.
All right. Damn. That's a very good question.
That's right. It is.
Yeah. That's
Only here on the Michael Gabriel Show will you get this type of scientific number data, researched, Harvard,
something like that. But,
yes, invested time to ask these questions.
all right. Maxons during the daytime.
Maxons, what is that?
During the daytime. That's like a bar.
Okay.
Yeah. because at night you don't want to go there.
Okay,
It's a
okay,
bar, you know. I
okay.
gotta say less. Second, I would say Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box,
You know what I mean? And then the third one, damn, bro. You know,
Oceanside.
actually, I was in a nice bathroom the other day too.
I'm telling you, bro.
Mm. But this is taking a shit though, so you know, there's only so many places that you could go out in public, you know, and you could be like comfortable taking, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, bro. You ever been in those situations where it's all like, bro, I'm holding this in until like we get where we need to go, because you just know like that's just a shitty ass bathroom.
Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking about too. That never changes. Like no matter how old you get or whatever, like every year of your life, you're probably gonna have one or two situations where you're like have to decide whether are you possibly gonna shit your pants, or are you gonna wait to get home? Where are you at? Where's the closest bathroom that you'll tolerate?
Mm,
Everyone deals with that,
yeah.
you know. And for me, like it just happens out of it's when you have to take kids in the morning, like you have to be there, and I'm like, what, but your body doesn't fucking care. Your body has to shit, it has to shit. Doesn't matter if you're taking your kids to school.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, every bathroom's fair game.
I'm like, dude, this is bullshit,
Shit.
bro. Like, what did
You
I
told me
do?
pick top three. I could barely pick top two.
Bro, some situations it don't even matter. Like,
Mm-mm.
I used to have to shit underneath the bridge in construction when we were out of town sometimes, and we didn't have
I think we all been there at one
we
point.
would work in we would work in the desert, so we didn't have no shitter. So you'd have to go underneath the bridge.
Just dig a hole.
Oh, dude, it was
You
disgusting, bro.
bitch bastards. You
There's already
bastards.
flies underneath there and shit
I know my
from
mistake.
the other dude's shit. Those were the days.
Oh my god.
It was like 100 degrees weather too, out in the desert.
Man, this is a 420 episode, man. That's just when made a whole left in the whole conversation. That was great.
But dude, can you believe it? 420 is like one of the things too where white people are cool about it, or white people are like are like bigged up about it
Yeah.
because they came up with 420. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things where we show love to white people. You get what I'm saying? Because other shit you'll be like, you're not gonna be like, thank you, white people, for racism or anything or whatever. But there was, I think it was everybody who was white who came up with the 420. I know it happened in a high school in like LA or something. Do you even know the story? Right now I'm too
Tell
high
me
to know the story.
Tell me the story.
Damn it, I already thought you were gonna know the story, so we could be like,
Nah.
yeah, that's the story. Okay, the bottom line is these kids used to get together at 420
Okay.
and smoke weed, and then that became like a thing in that school, and then that just blew up and blew up and blew up. But it started at a high school in like some white part of town, and they were like skaters, I think. And
So
they
he's
were,
just saying just a group of stoners, as we would all expect how the origins would begin to begin with.
yeah, and that this fucking blew up from there, bro. That's crazy, and that's how we have 420.
Mm.
Cause
Shout out to all the businesses right there that do their 420 deals and how you take care of the customers. Remember, today is the day to show appreciation back to the customers if you get a chance. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of good deals out there.
yeah, dude, I didn't know we ordered online the cannabis, and I didn't know that they were gonna have deals like that. That's dope. It was like $2 off regular price of what it usually is when I pay for something.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, I haven't had to pay for much, thank God, because we've been getting sponsored with all these pre rolls. I forgot how much shit actually costs, man. Jeez, thank you so much to the sponsors that saved me money. Because I'll tell you what, fucking some of these pre rolls, like $10. There's some that are like 20. I was like, fuck it. If I get a $25 one, maybe it'll be stronger. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It's fucking $25, dude. Yeah, I think it's because your expectations, you're like, Maybe because you're like, this bed is gonna be so great, and it just it can't match your expectations. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird, but sometimes some $10 weed or like or $5 joints will hit you, and you're like, fuck, this is I'm stonied right now or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to space my highs out because obviously with the kids, so usually I wait till nighttime, but then it's a battle not to eat
Mm.
because you get the munchies and you're
Yeah.
not supposed to eat after 9.
You know, because then it takes like at least like leave 3 hours before you go to sleep for like the digestion.
It's bullshit, dog.
So
I
it's
got
tough
so
to go to sleep, you know,
I got
talking
so
shit.
high and I was like, fuck it, that I went and got this cocoa powder, and I guess it's baking stuff, and I didn't know that it. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like maybe like to make hot chocolate or chocolate milk or whatever, but I put it in my mouth like dry,
Oh,
and it totally just like clumped up, and I couldn't. And somebody called. Oh, Louis called,
yeah.
and I couldn't talk to him. That's
I
remember
was there. I was there in the
that.
fuck. I was like, God damn it.
I'm like, I couldn't talk, but I wanted to talk because it was funny, and I'm like, you see, because you guys probably think I make up shit. Like this
No.
is literally my life.
No. That's why we said in the end, just text us. I was like, God damn it. That was great though. I was like, yeah, no, that's sounds about right. Like the response I would get.
You
I was,
see,
I couldn't expect anything less.
it's not me. It's just the life that happens, man.
Hey man, I can't help it if like interesting things happen in people's lives. You know, like unique situations happen. You know.
Yeah, bro. I think that's weird how sometimes you run into people uh out of the blue, you know?
Those are always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you kind of like spend like you kind of have like a day with them and shit. Like you remember like part of your day was with that person. You haven't
Yeah.
been in a long ass time.
Yeah. Those are cool moments. I'm excited to smoke weed again, like with people that I haven't seen for a while.
Nice.
We're gonna have a bunch of events this summer, so it's gonna be nice to see people that have known me for a while. And this summer is like a culmination of a lot of things for myself, with the brand dropping and getting in some stores, thankfully and hopefully,
Hell yeah.
and and having events and just celebrating that. So I'm excited and thankful to live long enough and to have the right people around me, um, and have the right things happen to now be able to experience that type of stuff. Like that's gonna be fun, man. I'm fucking excited.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Damn. Do we got any comments on the Instagram?
They don't. Nah. People just been coming in and out, and Sam said dad bod.
Dad bod.
Dad bods are in. I know, dude. I don't know. My buddy Sam, he says he gets so many girls, dude. Some guys get all the girls, you know. Some guys get all the girls.
I mean, they got the Riz, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, my boy. Gotta worry about that.
I'm like, for real. He's like, just come up to Seattle. Come up to Seattle. I'll get you. I'll give you one of mine.
I'll give you one of mine.
Yeah, I'm like, no, dude.
Oh, damn.
But some guys are okay with that, so I get it. But I'm like, no, dude, that's not. No, Sam.
I appreciate the gesture, but ain't the type of
He's
gift
like,
I'm
come
looking
on,
for.
man. Just come on up. It'll work out. It'll be fun. That's what he says. And then he's like, look at this
I mean,
one.
that sounds like a good friend, though, honestly. But yeah,
He's a great friend.
I feel it. I know what you mean, though, Michael.
He's a great friend, but it's like, come on, dude. I'm not that kind of friend. I don't know. So, like I said, some people are cool with sharing girls. Some people aren't. They even have a section on these dating apps where it's like, are you cool with open relationship, or like you can kind of state that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yo, this beat in the background right now, it sounds very like Friday Jason type shit.
Right.
It's pretty scary.
It's pretty scary.
It's like, come
Damn.
on, dude. It's 420, bro. Where's the Jamaican fucking beat?
Where's the Nah, my boy.
We're down to Jamaica. Come
However
now,
you want to look at
Bottega.
420, you could look at 420,
I was
but
making that. I was making that a Jamaica song,
uh,
even though it was that beat.
well,
Puh,
shit.
puh. I talked to Gordon. Shout out to Urban Water for the water. I was like, thank God, dude. Thank God um, you guys have water here.
Yeah,
Cause,
man. Honestly, it's the best water.
dude, if we were gonna smoke and I was gonna have no water, it would not be fun. I'll tell you that.
Hell yeah.
I'm actually dropping a song tomorrow, Bruce.
What are you dropping tomorrow,
Bruce,
Mikey?
I'm dropping song tomorrow. Demons with Nikki, Il Nikki.
Yeah.
I put a post up. I was like, "This is the worst job I've done with promoting a song." Just want to fucking put that out there.
I'm glad that's recognized. Just kidding.
I was just like, "Fuck it." I think it's better to because now more than ever, it's posting to look back one day. Um, so I just wanted to at least say that I said something and then I being myself because I think it sucks that people have to be something that they're not to get attention. Um, somehow, I think Pot kind of covered it, but we got in this reality where people have to be a certain way to get attention, and I think that sucks to have to be like that, you know? Because I think, at least from my perspective, you're not being who you are, you know. And there's like something about really not. I don't know if like if it's like almost like soulless to for me to if I had to pretend or be something else. So anyway, that's my rant for the week.
That's the rant for the week.
Yeah. What you said you hadn't smoked all day?
I haven't smoked all day until that blunt.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Those taste so good, man. And I don't know what the paper is, but that has such a great taste on those blunts.
Yeah.
Well, how come you hadn't smoked all day? Was it a preference? Was it a fucking
Oh well, my battery was dead in the morning, and I was already in the car. I'm like, fuck. I left the cable back at the crib. I'm like, all right, fuck it. And then then we came right here, and basically it's just me and Piccolo here for tonight. So we just waited for the show to start. Now we're here. So just a busy day. Just a busy day.
that in that car? The car that I seen you in, the battery wasn't good.
No, for the battery for the cart, like my pen.
Oh,
Yeah, it was that situation. Yeah, I was like, I had to make a decision, man. I was gonna be late. I was like, nah, I gotta be responsible
dude, I
for like
thought
the
it was
next
you're
month
fucking.
or two.
You're hilarious, dude. I thought you were talking about a
Nah,
car battery.
I'm sorry, but that was your imagination running wild. I said it how
Yeah,
I said
that's hilarious.
it.
That's hilarious. I was hoping that you had a battery today because I was like, dude, all we have is the joint, but we have like 20 carts in the car. You know? Do you have the battery here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. We'll get that fixed up.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's the most you've eaten or like what is has do you have any 420 rituals?
420 rituals.
Yeah.
You know what? Usually I would just buy a fat ass sack and just smoke all that.
Nice.
Whether I feel like it's an eighth or just like doing ounce and just keep spreading this shit. Just keep blazing it.
Damn.
Probably left over to like the to the next week or so, honestly. But yeah, just buy a fat sack. Just on this day specifically. Just smoke.
Damn. All of it?
We'll try. We'll try.
Damn. By yourself?
Sometimes that's the case, yeah.
Would you watch a movie?
We're doing random shit throughout the day.
Just fucking smoking? Here's Tiny Bruce just smoking his ass off,
Yeah.
taking out the trash, eating some cereal,
Yeah.
fixing his bike.
I don't know, man. Probably be watching with some Married with Children type
Just
shit.
married with children, and then just fucking smoking away in what a bong, a pipe.
Mix it up.
You didn't do
Wouldn't
joints.
you? Wouldn't you?
Did you do joints? You didn't do joints.
Yeah, we do joints. Yeah, we
Damn,
do
dude.
joints.
Your parents didn't get pissed.
Uh, let's see. Yeah.
Did they wonder where the money came from to fucking buy the weed?
Uh, nah. I was hoping not. I was hoping, it was good enough to know, like there's no questions being asked. I mean, but nah, I can say they were mad, like any parent would. It's
Yeah.
something new. It's they seen you grow up as a baby. So just you like just developing into society as your own. People choose their vices. What can you do, really?
Well, you don't have to have any vices. One, Bruce,
Well,
but
that's
two,
true.
doctors. Dr. Sanchez would say, but weeds. It's oh, dude, I got this voice. Uh, Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
he's Dutch or something like that. But my daughter, she got mad because I was talking with that, and she was that was some funny shit that happened.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted, I don't know, that just flashed through my head.
Stoner moment and shit.
Stoner moment. Dude. Oh man. I'm high. I got my dry mouth. It's been a pretty good 420. What's I asked you what is the most you've eaten, or did I ask you what do you eat or like to eat? Or no, I asked habits. But is there like a best food that you've ever had on 420, or like a fucking giant cookie? What would be your ideal thing to eat on 420?
Are you talking about like having like a cheeseburger in your pocket, or
Yeah,
because you
like
mentioned a fat ass
yeah,
cookie? I
just
mean, that
let's
could be
go
in
with
any
anything.
occasion.
Let's go
Take
with
me to a
anything.
McDonald's drive-through and we
Today,
fucking
you can
golden. I'm
eat
happy with the
anything you want.
cookie.
Today, what do you want to eat?
God damn, my boy.
I want lobster and I want fucking chocolate ganache cake. Especially if it's not gonna if I'm not gonna fucking feel it the next day, give me some fucking dark chocolate peels
Mm,
from Carlsbad. There's this place called the Strawberry Shack. I
so
like how I ask you questions and then I answer them. My
that's
bad.
great.
My
No,
bad.
no, it works out, my boy. You see how that goes?
What is your
I would go with
question?
cashew shrimp.
Cajun.
Cashew shrimp, bro.
Cajun. You mean Cajun, you jerk.
However the fuck you want to say it, your
Hey!
preference.
No, I like it. I'm happy. I'm happy because you say things different and then I have to think about it.
I'm sorry.
It's awesome.
It's just
Cajun shrimp from where?
I don't mean to
Joe's
do
Crab
it.
Shack?
Yeah, I don't mean to like say it or be in a dick way. It's just the way I
No.
say things, just the way I say
I
things.
love you.
God damn, Michael.
I love you.
This is why this feet apart, my boy.
I thought you were gonna. This is why. This is why it's a Michael Gabriel show.
No. Now that was why this is the Michael Gabriel show.
Hey, we need more weed.
Ah, for sure.
No,
Honestly, we
it's
do.
all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. I just hope that the people, because we ordered flour, so the good people of March and Ash are bringing us the weed.
I was hoping like it was gonna be enough time for when they're able to drop it off.
I
But
know. And now I'm like, I hope that we just fucking see him.
I just hope that we see him.
That I don't miss my order. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Well, of course, it's a busy ass day. I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
How was your 420 so far? Did I ask you that?
Yeah, you did. So far, it was good. Just work. Just maybe normal things so far.
Normal things.
Can't
What do you?
complain.
Is there anything you can do tonight?
I don't know, honestly. It's Thursday night. It's Friday night Eve. You know.
That's a great point. That it's Friday night Eve.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? And we here in Oceanside, California. We in San Diego County, dog.
Yeah.
Like my boy. There's always possibilities for that shit to go down.
Do you go to that place that I saw you at every week?
I try to. Yeah, old school
Old
Saturdays.
school Saturdays.
Yep.
Old Oside Sports Bar and Grill,
Yep. Osai Sports Bar and Grill, located right there on Coast Highway.
Coast Highway.
Yes, sir. Where they
Where
play
they
all your old
play
school needs.
all your old school
Get on the
needs.
floor.
Get
You know,
on the
get boogie.
floor and boogie.
And also the homies are playing pool right there as well. Shit's
Also,
always a
the
great
homies
time,
are
bro.
playing pool right
It's always a great
there.
time. I
It's
mean,
a
you saw it,
great
Michael.
time.
We were fucking vibing out last time.
Yeah, dude. Everybody, I swear, it was like it was. I was in 8 Mile. I swear that's how I felt.
Nah, really?
Yeah, but
That's the
there was no
vibe, dog.
rappers. It was just like people were dancing and looking at each other, and bodies were moving, and people were kicking and moving and kicking. Oh, it was dope. There
Yeah,
was
bro.
flannels, girls with their hats low. I was just, it was just really cool to see.
Yeah, bro. That's old school Saturdays, man. There's some magic to it.
Yeah, I liked it. I definitely liked it. I'm not really a big beer drinker, so but bars are where you can see people, and I liked it. It was nice to see you guys and see people having a good time. Well, what's dude's name that DJ's there?
GD Funkster
GD
and DJ
Funkster
Kid Riz.
and DJ Kid Riz. The Funkster, I think he was done already. He must have went first. When I got there, I saw the other guy performing.
Uh, what performed
As far as the DJ,
as far as the
Funkster
DJ?
was sitting on the side.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I
Side
thought
note.
I thought you talking about like a performance. Like the only last performance I saw there last time was Throwback Zach, which is dope ass performance. You know, shout out to Throwback Zach. That fool's hella dope. I saw him this past Saturday as well. I was like, oh shit, Throwback Zach in the fucking
Throwback
house,
Zach
dog.
in the house.
Hell yeah.
Side note. What's your favorite movie to watch on 420? Go.
Oh man. I don't
Top
even,
3 movies.
top three.
Go.
What the fuck? I can't even name one. You hit me with three.
Let's
Can't
go.
even do me a double whammy. It's just a
Double,
triplet.
double whammy.
Damn. What would be your
Do I need to
movies,
answer?
Michael?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Top 3 movies to watch today. Step Brothers 1. Only the first half. If you have not seen the first half of Step Brothers, watch it. It's the funniest first half of a movie I think that's probably ever existed.
Uh,
Um, and then number 2 would be Half Baked, with Dave Chappelle.
yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
It's a classic, dog.
A classic.
Cause I'm here. I smoke marijuana. Oh, marijuana. This man here for marijuana. That is some bullshit.
Oh, that's a great movie.
What you even saw Steven Seagal there, right?
Yeah, what?
No, my bad. No, I'm thinking about a different actor.
What are you talking
I
about?
never mind, dog.
You're high, Klaus says. You're very high.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna get. It's a good voice. Number 3. Number 3 movie to smoke while high is, I don't know because I'm too high to think of the
I
third
would think
one.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. This guy goes, wow, that totally did not fucking think that you would ever say that, dude.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
with little creatures and shit, you know. Getting stoned just watching the fucking.
All right, I'm gonna do that now.
Oh really? You haven't done that?
No. I never would have thought that to fucking watch Men in Black while being high.
Yeah, bro. You'd be like, why the fuck?
Do you think those people exist? Do you think aliens exist? And do you think there's people out there like the Men in Black people that shoot aliens or talk to them?
I mean, don't get me wrong. This is like a big old rock, and there's definitely a lot of organizations. I mean, there's different, you know. There's always different type of things for different type of subjects. But yeah, I believe in aliens. I would, but for that type of people that you're talking about, I wouldn't know.
I think you're an alien.
You think I'm an alien?
Yeah.
You're like the third person to tell me that.
Because you just said a very alien thingy to say. That was a very alien-y response.
uh,
But I like it.
mm,
I think they do exist. But I think it's for average person or whatever to to let it consume them or spend too much time on it and be really a waste of time.
Uh,
You know what I mean? I'd rather go on hikes instead of fucking. Cause whenever I start watching that shit, that's another thing. That stuff's like weed, man. You start
the
watching one alien thing, and then
content,
you're watching fucking the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, and they never fucking, you know, they never show the alien. It's always just some shit.
they never show the
But I
alien.
always still get. Is there shows like that too? To you where you always, not always, but for the most part, like that shit'll hook me, or like
Do
you
you
know,
like find yourself watching like an old like the same segment like when you do like watch that shit?
no,
Like do you go back to like one certain video before you go out to the new ones?
maybe
Or
every once in a while, but for the most part, it's just a certain subject. Like if it's like foods that made America, I'm like, oh fuck, like this is gonna get me because I like that stuff because you're learning about people that have been successful in America already that have had to overcome stuff.
yeah.
So I'm already feel like I'm not wasting my time, and it's interesting to me. So I'm like, damn, dude, those kind of things get me to sit down. But in the old days, it was like Top Gun or any kind of fucking movie, Rocky. Like fuck yeah, I'm getting some cereal, sitting my ass down, and watching the shit out of this stuff. You know,
Yeah.
serve me some Rocky on the weekends. Dude, I saw Creed. Did you see Creed?
No.
This is pretty good. It was all right. Uh, it was Rocky wasn't in it. It was the first one that he hadn't been in.
Yeah, that's what they were saying, right?
They got beef. Rocky and I guess the person who bought it or something. They had some kind of issue, and Rocky didn't like the way that the movie was going. So they they didn't have him come on or whatever. But so I guess that's some
I
of the
thought it was
story.
more like going on to like the next chapter, next generation, but that's what it was. It was just like
Oh yeah, that's true. That
some
was
personal thing, or was it just like going with the story? I don't know.
no, but that was part of this response too. Was that dude needs to become his own man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And having Rocky continually to be in the movies was more acts like, like he has to be there, to save him or whatever.
Mhm.
Do you have a 420 memory that you'd like to share?
Do I got a 420 memory I like to
Yeah.
share?
Yeah.
Man, I don't
Are you too
really.
high to remember?
Yeah, pretty much.
I just think that's a beautiful thing.
A 420 memory.
No, to be able to see you exist and be this type of high.
Oh,
Because there's highs on the rainbows, right?
okay.
There's different highs on the rainbows, and
The
the high
fuck.
and the high that you are is the type that just fucking gets high and forgets, and it's nice to watch it
Oh yeah.
because it's funny because you're like I don't fucking know, man.
I ain't gonna
It's,
lie to you.
I know it's hilarious, dude. To think that you can exist and then you can smoke something that just makes you just laugh and forget shit. You're like,
Yeah,
yep,
bro.
and just want to eat.
Oh yeah, bro. And some chicken sounds good too right now.
I remember those days, bro. I used to get so high and everything just we would watch South Park. Whoa, no, what's that one, that little tiny baby?
Tiny baby,
Family
Family Guy.
Guy. Yeah, we would watch that. We'd smoke weed, watch Family Guy, eat food, and that was pretty much the night. But I remember just getting so high and feeling do you feel groggy the next day when you smoke weed?
Oof. That's only like if you really, really got fucking
Got
stoned, bro.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Then you take it on to the next day. It's all groggy and shit. Yeah, it's just no, your mind's a little cloudy. It's all.
Yeah. Dude, I'll wake up fucking just like in a different room and not know how I got there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
And then I thought like I didn't think I smoked all the J's and then they're smoked. I'm like, what? And
Damn.
I'm like, I don't remember doing that. That's why I don't smoke weed a lot.
Uh,
because it starts to become like, all right, one more shrimp on the Barbie, my friend.
there you go. You like dabbing it?
I used to, but I'm good at where I'm at. I got too high, I think sometimes.
Uh,
Uh, dabbing and it gave me anxiety.
uh,
Yeah,
okay.
bro. So I think I like where I'm at. I have a better understanding of my body, and I think that's important for people out there too, especially on 420 or whenever, just to know your body and know where your mind is while you're partaking, and just learn from everything you can, man. Because it's your body, and have an understanding what strains do to you, what certain strains uh, may be better for you during the day. Like that's one thing that I'm starting to learn, and it's good because uh, I like to smoke weed, and I like to be around people. One of my goals is going to be having a consumption lounge where
Mm.
people can get together and fucking smoke weed and meet people, because there's not a lot of uh, like I was telling this person, I'm like, dude, I don't meet a lot of people, and I don't really have. Uh, I'm not really equipped. I'm equipped with talking to people because of the
Yeah.
music, and so many people have came up to me and said cool things, so I get to talk like that. But I'm not the dude that's gonna be like, oh, there's three girls, let me go talk to them. So I don't have those kind of skills.
Oh, okay. I know. I see what you mean. It's
So
like, yeah, the music speaks for itself, but
yeah,
but other than that,
yeah, I'm like I don't fucking but
yeah, but
and plus it's fun to have um kids, so I can focus on those things on top of everything to make good moments with. um but
fatherhood's a great thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it really is. The other day they were competing over which movie, one wanted one movie and one wanted another, and we literally had like a fucking judge and jury. It felt like they literally like were like, uh thank you for coming here today. My movie is this and this, and I think it should happen because this and this, and it's a learned lesson, and teacher talks about struggle, and I just felt like a fucking judge listening to both of them just do this their pitch, and I was proud. I'm like, I've never been prouder, dude. It's like Shark Tank for. It just got bad because they started talking shit about each other. That's when I was just like, come on, dude. Can we just do one thing where it's not
Now
like,
make this a proper debate now.
yeah, fuck, dude. Having that one lady, she's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm good." I'm like, but to be honest, I'm like, it's a great day if two of us are fucking happy, you know,
Yeah.
because you have a 12-year-old girl with her what she's going through in life, then you have a 16-year-old boy what he's going through in life, and then you have myself what I'm going through in life right now. That's a whole three different worlds, man. It's fucking hilarious sometimes what you know it's dude. I really am. I hope I kick my ass and start writing, because some of the episodes that I could write about what happens, obviously I'll have to release it in like 5-6 years, so they won't be mad at me. But just some of the shit, dude, it's hilarious. And wait till you have kids, like that whole saying where it's like you you get, I don't know how to say it too well, but it's like you get treated the way you treated your parents, kind of thing. Or like there's things that my parents told me that that I'm having to tell my kids now, and it's just like fucking weird that it's like the same shit. I'm like, dude, it's the same shit, and that my parents would have to tell me that that old pick up this, pick up that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, but it's really cool. Um. Anyway, yeah. 420 is almost over. We're gonna get out of here so I can go get some more weed.
Hell yeah.
But the meaning of life: make good memories, have good times. Uh, if you're the asshole in the situation, to apologize. It's okay to be all different things on this walk of life. And if you were bad at one point, it's okay. That's where change, second chances happen, third chances happen. But to experience life, to have the balls to be something, to try something, to go outside, I think that is definitely. What's up, Gustavo? I think that
Oh,
definitely is
what up?
the meaning of life, and that's. I hope I hope if you're out there, whoever's listening, I hope you do that. And for myself, I hope I do the same. It's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to do it. You know, all the possibilities that you have every day to kind of go this way or go that way. You know, it's kind of cool to be able to create and kind of be you're the painter of your life.
Yeah, I feel you, Michael. That was some good shit.
Thank you, sir.
That was a good blunt.
I know. I'm excited for the next one. All right, guys. If you took the time, I appreciate you. Shout out to the Kick It Labs. Let me come here every Thursday at 7:30.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Shout out to all the sponsors. Go ahead.
Shout out to Urban Water. Shout out to Natalie's Fashion. Women Workout Wear. Oceanside L Works. The Drafts. Sports Bar. And Old School Saturdays. DJ'd by DJ Kid Riz and GD Funkster. And shout out to Street Knowledge Hydraulics.
And I wouldn't know if you missed one, but I'm proud of you for saying all those. Strictly Lit Official. Shout out to you guys. And we'll do a giveaway next week. And we'll have way more weed next week. But
The irony.
I know. Got a song dropping tomorrow, so if you guys can support, appreciate you. It's called Demons. I think I said that, but very excited to get that out in the universe and to start releasing songs and start having events and getting to shake hands and meet people and have a good time.
Yeah,
Because that's what the meaning of life is, having a good time.
exactly.
My name is Michael Gabriel. Shout out to Bruce. Shout out to me. I just burped. That's a 4th of July. It's a 420 air extravaganza. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good week. Happy 420. See you next week. They will be back on Monday at 8 o'clock. Myself, I'll be back next Thursday at 7:30. Shout out to you. God bless you. Stay high. Stay elevated. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.